Oh, baby, it's Hitman 3 and Demon Souls Remake. And the console looks like every frat boy I went to university with between the years of 2006 and 2010 with the collars fully popped. Hello. I watched the last half of the PS5 thing, and I came away feeling impressed. Honestly, I mean, Demon Souls Remake was all I wanted to see. That plus Hitman 3 is incredible. New Spider-Man, New Horizon. No Elden Ring. You know, Resident Evil 8, I hope it's cool. The frame rate in the trailer was kind of yikes. But also, every demo I played of Resident Evil 7 prior to its release had an absolutely terrible frame rate. And then at release, it played totally fine, I think. Yeah, Twitch is dying. We got no sub badges, but that's okay. We're going to start with some Monster Train Hell Rush gameplay, and then we're going to do Dark Souls 2, because this is my only Dark Souls 2 moment. You know, it's my only weekly spawn for Dark Souls 2 right now. You know we got to play some. Let me just get some water first. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Also, after this, Kate and I are going to be playing a multiplayer escape room game called Mad Experiments Escape Room. And when we beat that, which we probably will pretty quickly, we're going to be playing some Clubhouse games. I'm pogged, dude. I'm pogged. It's going to be a fun stream. Just getting Monster Train good to go here. We're not going to play Mahjong, probably. My wife she's been swallowed up by the Mahjong miasma. Last night we were in bed and I just heard her go, I won. And I was pogging, dude. I was pogging. Alright. We're in a Hell Rush game. And against a buff, debuff Seraph. Melting. If it's melting, we already won. We already won. Perry, what are you doing in here? I tuned into Dick Hammer and Justin playing. And Perry was in their game as well. I feel like Perry is in every single Hell Rush game I've ever seen in my entire life. And Zoomer Doomer. I will say, when I saw the Bug Snacks trailer, I was like, this doesn't look like my cup of tea. And then Caro Caro Bonito came on, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll buy the soundtrack. Perry and Zoomer are AI. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Grant 3 stacks of Burnout every time. Or Tomb units get plus 30. We actually don't really want you to get plus 30, so we'll take the other one. And then... oh, we just want Super Champion. Can I have Super Champion? Oh, he starts with Burnout 6? Did they buffed the champion? He was already, like, the greatest card in the game. They made him twice as good. Oh, it's the relic! Okay, that makes sense. I didn't know Burnout was applied. I thought it would say summon give Burnout 6. You know, you could take a little lesson from Richard Garfield on this one. That's all I'm gonna say. We might as well put a Train Steward back here. Perry the Platypus has completed Battle 1. You guys are you're doing wonders. Don't even worry about this one. Parry, having already won, I mean, it makes perfect sense, because, like, I'm just gonna level with you. This one, Battle 1 is in the bag. This is comical. You're already dead? Alright, let's get some time. You are to be blamed for me playing many games. Oh, let me let you see the timer as well. But also listening to Steely Dan a lot now. Dude, are you reeling in the years, or are you more of like a, you know, call it Deacon Blues? Which one would you say yourself? I think I'm more of a Deacon Blues guy, honestly. This one's actually really tough. Molded is amazing. I feel like the drafts are like really good. Like they're so buffable, dude. They're just so buffable. I think I am gonna hit you with a draft, believe it or not. And for 0, sure, I'll take the silence. Dude, I had an amazing run today. Not to spoil things, I had an amazing run today with Siren of the Sea. This thing was getting to be like 7,100. Friendly burnout units get rage too. We can definitely make something interesting happen here. Incant Sap is really good too, though. I am very excited to be able to finally play Demon Souls. And I will say, I agree with absolutely everybody here. Stop with the emotes, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you to stop with the emotes. Where are we at? Oh, let's go. Well, we don't need another Paraffin Enforcer. Wickless Baron can do some pretty good stuff, but I don't know if we want it long term. Oh, baby, the super multi-strike. I think I'd honestly rather just give you the plus 10 straight off the bat. You not gonna give me Dante? I'll make my own Dante. I would like you to live longer. Let's try it. Let's try it. It'll be weird. It'll be weird. Mom, we have Dante at home. Don't tell me I play faster than anybody I know. And you're gonna try to tell me that everybody else is playing faster than me? I don't think so. Let's just try it and be legends. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, dude. You have haste? Guess what? No haste for you. I'd rather you didn't die. So, you know, I'm thinking, like, let's get funky with this one. Let's get weird and wonderful and do something like this. We can reform. Why not? Did we talk about Shapes.io yet? Excuse me? What about Shapes.io? How it's, like, a great game that everybody enjoys and is not hard at all? Like, is that what you want to talk about? Because if that's what you want to talk about, then it's easy enough to talk about it. I guess we could talk about it in that situation, in that context. If that's what you're concerned about. It was a 10 out of 10 video. I was having fun with it. I didn't watch Dan's blunder in Undertale, but Kate told me about it, which is even funnier, I think. Oh, you can't fit there, dude. Kate was like, I was watching Dan play, and he accidentally closed the game after he beat the final boss, I guess. What a guy. Oh, baby. Not accidentally? Even better. Alright, we're probably not in first anymore, but can you move the camera? I can move the camera. But now it's going to cover the boss's health, okay? Now it's going to cover the boss's health. Which is probably fine. Mid-left. But now when I do this, you're going to be like, where is everybody? Where are you? You're not on the screen. Maybe I'll just put myself right here. Oh, they can't see the... Okay, maybe right here then. Okay. It's as good as it gets, dude. Maybe this is as good as it gets. I don't really love any of these, but give me nothing. Give me nothing. I want nothing here. I know you're gonna be like, are you insane? Not insane. We would like to upgrade spells, which are not available here, so... sure. Alright, we're getting a little heavy on units, I'll admit. Give me the rare Hellhorn. Oh, but these aren't summon effects. Son of a... Double the amount of rage. Ew! It's good with our Paraffin Enforcer, but way too expensive. That's a big useless. I think you get insanely good. What do you guys take there? Because I'm like, I don't want to take Umbra and be like forced into Gorge or something when it doesn't actually benefit us, but... Just skip Awoken. I guess Awoken gives you healing a lot of the time, which is useful. Pretty much regardless of who you are. Well, we're taking one heck of a hit here. Yeah, I can get away with this. I can get away with this. You know what? Yeah, why don't you get silenced for no reason? Oh, he didn't explode! He didn't explode. That's actually pretty good. Just thinking, we're in a great spot. Oh no, he incanted. See if I freaking care. Guess what? I don't. Do you have a damage shield? What do you mean you completed Battle 3? I'm saving space here. Just give me a minute. I'm saving space. You know what? You explode twice? You have damage shield 1. Okay, hold on, hold on. I like you up here. We can bring you back anyway. Thanks for the money. I'm not really sweating you at all. This is what we waited for, was this guy down here. He's going to do a staggering amount of damage. You guys do not bother me at all. Get out of my face. Haha. Unless... Alright, my man's is burning out. That's alright. We can always bring him back. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm thinking, okay? That's as good as it gets. If you want to burn out, then be my guest. When's the next Team Unity? Dude, I would love it if it was before Tuesday. Because Call of Duty Warzone had a new season that starts today. However, we're going to have to wait a week, unfortunately. It's okay. This should kill you. But we'll wait. Plus, like, Saturday's my day off, mouth. I mean, again, the offer is always out there. If I'm playing Warzone and you don't mind a silent duo partner, then, or even squad partner, then I'm happy to be there. But it would be nice to get some Unity momentum, too, because last Unity, it didn't go as, pardon me, as well as we hoped, at least. Apply Endless to a friendly unit. Constantly drawing your drafts is really going to help us out here. Everybody, we're actually too rich on units here. And capacity is going to benefit us against, as the melting, I think. We did still win once, and I did have a 7-kill game. And I think this time, I don't place a lot of value in the free relics, honestly. Give me the spell upgrades here. Burnout 10 is pretty good. Make something cheaper. I don't think we really need it. But unless... I did have some of the best kills of my life. I mean, the C4 was really good, whether TikTok accepted it or not. I'm willing to admit I don't really love any of that. Give me this. and give me a champion upgrade and do it just some more damage. Oh, baby. It's so good. Warzone spray tier list when? That's actually a great idea for a video. Thank you for the inspiration. Non-boss enemy units get full health when they move up a floor. You know what? We're gonna do this, and we're gonna just structure things differently. What? That's too fast. It doesn't make sense. They're hackers or AI. I think you may be right. I think they might actually be AI. Okay, so I'm gonna silence these guys because I really don't want them to fill up my deck with trash. I'm not wicked slow. It's been a minute. It's been 1 goddamn minute since the round started. Not even since combat started. Since the round started. Endless is really good, but I think I'd rather just get you pogged. Thoughts on 9 Men's Morris? I'm gonna be honest, I have not played 9 Men's Morris yet. But I will tell you one thing. If you like Blackjack, you are wrong. Blackjack is a game that is bad. It's just not fun. No, sorry, not Blackjack. Blackjack's good. Backgammon. Backgammon is what I was thinking of. Oh, baby. Or oh, baby? That's a big oh, baby here. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, I almost made a terrible mistake there. Backgammon is horrible, dude. I was playing it last night. Like, I learned how to play it last night. In 51 Classic Games, the Clubhouse Games game. And as I was playing, I was bored 75% of the way through, and I won easily. 50% chance to apply Dazed. That's pretty solid. Crushing the Mize is pretty good because we have Molded. I almost just think we don't need it here. Chess is the ticket. Yo, Jay Ferb, thank you for the cheer. Thank you. I will say the Blackjack and Texas Hold'em in that game are also not very good. But dude, Siren Song Permafrost, I could live with that. It's one of the most popular games in the world. Yeah, I mean, so is, like, you know, Candy Crush. But I see y'all in chat. Oh, Candy Crush. Oh, it's casual game for babies, Candy Crush. But then when you want to use it to defend a game you like, you're like, it's one of the most popular games in the world. Candy Crush. I mean, backgammon. I was playing the AI, I'll admit. So hold on. I'm feeling like I got a good grasp on this one right now. It being Covenant rank 1 helps out a lot. I think we still want spells. Anyway, maybe backgammon's not bad, but chess is better. Full stop. That's how my friends defended Siege, but shat on Minecraft. Oh, come on. They're both great games. I feel like we've come back around on Minecraft. Like, it was 4 babies. It was great. It was 4 babies, and then it's great again. Which is where it should be, because it was never bad to begin with. Remove, consume. Cost more. The silence is going to help us out more than having a plethora of endlesses. Give me a reroll here. Double stack. I mean, Dazed 6 is gonna destroy anything that gets hit by this. Whether or not it hits anything remains to be seen. We will save the rest of our gold. I never understood your prejudice for such a great game. No, you're buying into the gaslighting. I have always been a fan of Minecraft. I played it when the beta came out prodigiously. But I was also asked many times to play Minecraft on video and was kind of like, I mean, if somebody else wants to organize it, I'll do it. And then that's what happened with Team Unity. I love Minecraft. I'm not afraid to say it. I love Minecraft. I think we do want you down here now. In terms of our harvest, I think we set it up like this. Well, we could daze you for 6 turns. Seems somewhat unnecessary, but... Honestly, I kind of feel like you do pretty well here for us. What do you mean you completed the battle? Are you crazy? I just walked over here. Okay, so that should be 1 kill. I'll live with it. Very happy to see that people have gotten their shipping notifications. Thank you, thank you. It's like a constant, I wouldn't call it a battle. That's not really what I'm trying to say. But like every day I get a few comments from people that are like, not comments, but I wouldn't necessarily call it complaints, but you kind of get what I mean, right? I get comments from people that are like, my stuff hasn't been shipped, and I'm like, that's a bummer. And then I also get stuff from people that's like, it's shipped and it's here, and I'm like, that's great. Hopefully, we will get to the point soon where there's way, way more arriving. I mean, there's like hundreds arriving every day, but hopefully we'll get to the point where the I don't know where mine are is a lot less. And the mine have arrived is a lot more. You know what? I don't really want to put endless on you. You're kind of trash to begin with. I'm gonna put endless on our champion just in case. Just in case. Complaining about people giving you money? It's not really where I was coming at this from. Feel like that's a comment from a person that just wants to fight. Really, I'm saying when you get the comments that are like, my stuff's not arrived, in your brain you're like, oh shit, you know? I gotta make sure that this stuff gets there. Hold on, I gotta go fast for a second here. So hearing people be like, it's arrived, is very nice. Am I gonna get you? I'm gonna almost get you. That's good enough for me. Yikes. We need more damage units, by which I mean to say we need to draw our draft units faster. Just think this one out for a little bit, because we're close. We're close. Okay. I know the timer's coming down, but we're just getting set up for our boss fight, basically. This should be interesting. The stealth is a real problem there. Yeah, we just lost. Alright. I thought we were okay, it turns out we were not. Let's run another one back. That was only like 20 minutes? Final rank 8th. Oof, oof, oof. All I'm saying is Perry the Platypus isn't streaming. The first spell card played each turn gets consumed. Stealth boss sucks really bad. I see Forge Bot. Awoken Melting. And it's Awoken to start with. I don't really like the advanced prototype, dude. I'm telling you, they still suck. Even with this, they still suck. They're bad. They're bad. I have tried it. I can't remember if the video's gone up, but I have tried it. Actually wrong? Well, you know, I don't have chat telling me what to do on every single one of my runs, so I've had to come to my own conclusions about some of this stuff. If they come from a place of ignorance occasionally, I apologize. That's the price of doing business. Now, go here. When I win this against all these people, only one anime avatar, that's staggeringly good luck. And we'll see how we do here. Hold on. Restore 10 health and apply Burnout 2 to a friendly unit. Yes. And you know what? Let's have our champion fight a little bit here as well. Also, in Covenant 20 to 25, having good units early can carry you. Yeah, but we're on Covenant 1, you know? I'm not... Surely, it's the same with, like, Ascension and Slay the Spire, right? Like, I'm not saying it's bad when you're on, like, the hardest difficulty mode in the entire game, but, I don't think it's particularly good for us right now. I don't think we can get that, dude. Just keep stacking here for a minute. Even if I root it, I'm like, do I have any damage spells? No. Well, I guess we'll try. Oh no, he'll move it to the front. He'll move to the front, right? Yeah, so we actually will get him. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's very solid stuff. Okay, both of you are dead. Train steward, we can't... Well, we can put one at the bottom. Alright, so we got our gold. This floor we don't care about too much. Everybody's doing great up here. Especially now. We'd like to make you burn out a little later. Burn out a little later. Might as well heal you. And rooting literally does not matter. I'm like, maybe I can separate you. Can I separate you by a floor? I can, and then you get destroyed. Okay. You know what? Just take as many restore triggers as you can get. No! We're still gonna make it. Gotta go a little faster, though. But that's what happens when you have a champion who does no damage on your first fight. Honestly, I like a lot of this, but I think Razor Sharp is maybe the most flexible. Entombed Explosive is pretty okay. I mean, this is the difference between having a champion that does 60 damage and having a champion that does 0. You guys are insane. You guys are... You've lost your minds. How are you enjoying your third floor days? It's pretty bad. I think we need more burnout, unfortunately. That's really the first, that's the first Covenant rank debuff that has actually, like, ruined my life. Is when you play something on the third floor, it doesn't get to attack for a turn. That's really bad. Armor 10. You have haste, you give him spikes. I can live with spikes. It's gonna screw our multi-strike unit over pretty badly, but... I think I'm on 12 now. Covenant rank 12, that is. So you're an issue, for certain. You know what? We're gonna try something spicy here. That might help us out. Over time, that might be good enough. How do you feel about the balance of the game? At the risk of sounding like I'm trying to flex, I mean, you can watch my gameplay. I ain't flexing. But at the risk of sounding like I'm trying to flex, I actually feel like early it might be a little bit too easy. But I'm also coming from Slay the Spire, where... Yeah, we like this. Where I was on, like, incredibly on the difficult mode. You know what I mean? Sorry, that was, like, the worst way possible to phrase that, but, I was in a dangerous place in Slay the Spire, you know? I was on, like, super difficulty. But I also think, like, some of the covenants are bad. Or, let me rephrase. I think some of the covenants are so good that it makes the other ones look bad. Like, the melting are amazing. Get the spike unit out of here, dude. Sorry, clans instead of covenants. Yeah. Like, I think the Awoken as your main kind of suck. And the Stygian is not that good either. Okay, we're going all in on this floor. Yeah, I feel like Stygian champion is pretty bad. I feel like the Stygian are pretty good as support, though. But the melting are, like, so strong in every capacity. Some targeted damage would be really nice. And molded is always... Like, having one of those is beautiful. I actually feel like maybe we go Lady of the House on this one, and we focus on making our other Animus stronger. Yeah, like, this is... I agree 100% we go unit on this one. And if, oh, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Now this Animus is getting out of control. Do you take anything? Dude, +1 capacity per floor is insanely good. I agree. If everybody disagrees on what's good, then the balance is probably okay. I still think Stygian Champion sucks, though. But it's, you know, different playstyles for different folks. I have heard some people say that... Just trying to figure out how I'm going to approach this one. I have heard some people say, like, they don't get the melting. And I'm like, you don't get the melting? Are you... What are you talking about? But then, you know, for me, I'm like, I don't really get Stygian. And people are like, are you insane? All you have to do is get to the boss and then hope it's not one of the bosses that screws the Stygian build that you're going for, and then you win easily. Alright, so this is what we were looking for here. Just keep restarting the game until you get the one that doesn't remove your buffs or their debuffs, and you're good to go. Please live. I feel like there's a way. It's just a question of whether or not I'm willing to do it. And I think I'm willing to do it. Oh! And then, oh, so we got to make sure your burnout stays strong. And you know what? Why don't you play up at the front here to block even a little bit more damage? And I think, really, you should still just focus on getting stronger. Who gets rooted? That's a bummer. Okay, well, you have a point there. The Hellhorn do suck. I just want to draw, so let's do that. Everybody agrees on the Hellhorn being bad. I hope. I think we're going to have to accept the very realistic chance our champion dies. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Oh, we could razor sharp one of you as well, but it works so much better on the multi-strike unit. We're totally fine, actually. I don't mind this. 30 seconds. Never tell me the odds. He's already dead, dude. You can kill with Razor Sharp, but it's one of those plays that, like, honestly, I think for the... There are really good times to use it to kill enemies, but most of the time, it's cute rather than being good. Like, to put it on a multi-strike... Oh, baby. To put it on a multi-strike unit is way better. Most of the time. Okay, we like Lady of the Reformed with the other lady working pretty well together. And with extra capacity, I think we just want extra energy on top. We gotta make quick decisions here. My mom saw your zip up and thought maybe I entered into a gang. That's like perhaps the most flattering thing you could ever say about a streamer's clothing. Probably want that. It's like most streamer gear, your mom would never be like, he joined a gang. They would probably be like, oh, is that from one of those Japanese cartoons again? And you'd be like, Mom, this is from Steven Universe, it's American. This one's tough. This is a tough one. I'm gonna... Where are we at here? I'm leaving it off. I think we die if we put it on. We gotta be faster, though. Alright, we got 3 minutes. Use your noggin. Good start. And then we like you up here, and we like you in front of her. Let's root the haste unit. I don't know if that's gonna work, but here we are. Nope. It's the thought that counts, though. So now we definitely want you. You. You're not living. It's okay. You do 25. Well, at least kill a unit in this case. 2 units in this case. Okay, so you're gonna get away. I accept it, though I wish I didn't. And you guys are moving on up as well. You definitely hate to see it. Maybe we can slow you down a little. I'm very glad I did not turn on my on the trial there. That would have been a real problem. So you're doing great. You could use a little help. That's very helpful as well. So you... Oh, you can't fit there, but you can fit there. Much better. Okay. You are very important to us, though. Yeah, we would like you to get out here. 10 health and burnout 4. You guys are dying. You hate to see it. You know what? Let's keep you alive and do some damage to you. Okay, multi-strike unit almost always benefits the most. We like that you're dying here. That's actually fine. And then we'll give you the burnout still. Which actually, I forgot. Every time we heal anybody, it's doing a ton of damage. This is good stuff. This is a surprisingly good run here, whether you believe me or not. The truth is the truth. You're both dying, which is already fantastic news. That doesn't change that. Don't really care to root you, but we do want to draw. We got 1 minute and 1 second left. So generally speaking, even if you burn out... No, we want to give it to the lady for now. Friendly burnout units get more. Yeah. You're going to have more sustain as a result. We like that. We love that. The plus 10... It's not endless, so we're not guaranteed to draw it, which was the only thing holding me back on the bounty stalker or whatever the heck his name is. You guys are doing okay on burnout. We could at least probably do this once. Still taking 20. Well, like that is your play. Yeah, we like this, that. This could be a little spicy. Let's see how this goes. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. No damage taken. A little tight. I really do... It's so expensive, but I think our champion having spikes helps us out a great deal. I'll tell you straight up, I think Subsuming Blade is pretty much garbage. More units always helps. You're wrong. I watched Hafu play 97 hours of this in the past 3 weeks. On Covenant rank 22 to 25, it's rated at a 3.61 out of 4. No spell upgrades, huh? 75 coins? Alright, I'm putting you here. Let's see what we got here. I hate both of these as well. I think both of these are bad. I will say Bone Shine, I think, has some use. Unlike a Train Steward. And I think we don't need this many restores in our deck. We're at 23 cards. That's pretty good. Another large stone. We have 6 capacity. I'm willing to let this ride just because it's that interesting, but it'll be funny. One way or the other, this will be funny. We only got 2 minutes. Go, go, go. Spikes 4. I don't want to put it on because of my large man, but I'm going to do it anyway. My large man is going to blow himself out on these multi-strikes. That's the simple truth of the matter. That's a big one. That's a big one. I think we like you up here. It's going to be a long, long time. Okay. It's a strange one, but work with me. Okay, we love you up here, assuming... You really do belong, but you can only fit up here. That changes things. You're gonna hit me for 7, you're gonna blow up. Okay. I think we do like it like that. You don't die, which is unfortunate, but life goes on. Burnout 4, we're gonna keep you alive a little bit longer. I don't know what we do with the lady of the house. I don't know. Welcome. Welcome to just being here. Why is the guy with 5 HP in front? Because when he dies, he gets plus 10, and we have means to bring him back in the future. That's the long and the short of that one. You completed the battle? Are you crazy? I just walked over here. Alright. Now, the top floor is very spicy. But you're doing great. You are not doing great. You're dead. So spikes on the champion is of the utmost importance, but I'm also like, dude, I think like plus 10 HP on our thing so it lives could also be viable, but let's not worry about this just yet. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, you're right. We're running out of time. Let's do it like this then. Why don't you spend another turn at the bottom, and we will heal. You can't be perfect in Hell Rush. You just gotta be good enough. Take some burnout and call me in the morning. Alright, it's stealth. Sure, let's try it. This should be interesting. You guys being on the same level is pretty suboptimal. There it goes. There it goes. The route turned out to be a bad idea. 6th. That hurts. Honestly, you know what's happened? Is like, you're not gonna believe it because you haven't seen it yet. But in my like off or on camera, but not on Twitch, like non-Hell Rush play, I'm doing really well. I'm getting a lot better, and I'm like slowing down and making more reasoned decisions. And as a result, my Hell Rush game is going from like here down to 0, basically. Because now instead of just being like, yeet him wherever, I'm like, well, you gotta. On turn 1, where things don't matter, I'm trying to put everything in the right spot. And then on, like, turn 11, I'm like, shit. We got problems. Anyway, you'll see. Let's play some Dark Souls. Library. Dude, I'm like... After watching the Demon Souls Remastered trailer, I can't believe I gotta finish this game. Just put Demon Souls Remastered in my hands as quickly as possible, please.